Ladies and gentlemen, good morning. Is your African Press Review on Frika TV. Let's open this African Press Review in Cameroon. The newspaper L'Economie is on the front page with the rush of multinationals to 300 mining sites in Cameroon. Electrical energy, how Memvele is already improving supply in the southern interconnected grid. Questions on the front page of Eco Matin. For the repair, the government is at an impasse at the autonomous port of Douala and the container terminal. The exile inside crosses the front page of the Daily Mutation with the return of the war displaced. The newspaper states that students in the northwest and southwest are traumatized and are experiencing difficult schooling in the west. Growing crowds are also on the front page of the Cameroon government daily newspaper, Cameroon Tribune, with institutions in the northwest and southwest. The newspaper reports that on this second day of the new school year, yesterday in these two regions, thousands of students joined their classmates who had started school on Monday. Also read the field reports on page 12 and 13. When to L'Oeil du Sahel, there are 127,407 new entrants in the far north. In West Africa, more precisely in Ivory Coast, entrepreneurship, what investment in the school business brings in. It is the information that crosses the front page of Journal de l'Economie. Desecration of DJ Arafat's tomb. The police in the vandal kit informs La Gazette. Afi assumes and accuses. He also deplores the reversal of the Bédier on the front page of Fraternité Matin, on the recomposition of the Ivorian Electoral Commission and agreement of the government. In Nigeria, President Buhari has instructed Foreign Minister Geoffrey Onyema to convene the South African High Commissioner to Nigeria to inquire about the situation and to express Nigeria's dissatisfaction with the treatment of its citizens, reveals Daily Trust. Oil production. Oil producing states receive 78 billion naira from the Federal Accounts Allocation Committee in 2 months, information that crosses the front page of Sweet Crude. The newspaper stated that the sum of 40 billion naira was distributed among the oil-producing states in the form of a 30% diversion fund in June, while 38 billion naira was shared in July. In Zimbabwe, Minister of Information, Publicity and Broadcasting Service, Monica Mutsvangwa, at a press conference on cabinet deliberations in Harare yesterday, approved the aid coordination policy to ensure coherence and harmonize the activities of development partners to promote transparency and demand-driving aid, reports the Herald. In Angola yesterday, in Luanda, the government launched the first of 4 road shows that the country is organizing to present to investors the oil blocks of the Benguela and Namib Sea basins, as well as the new legal framework and activities related to the bidding process, reveals Journal de l'Angola. In South Africa, President Cyril Ramaphosa yesterday convened an emergency meeting of the security group to instruct its minister to find a solution to xenophobic violence and persistent violence in the freight transport sector in Gauteng, KwaZulu-Natal and Mpumalanga, informs the Citizen. Let's fence the program with this last information in Algeria in a speech delivered yesterday during his visit to the 4th Military Region. The Deputy Minister of National Defense and Chief of the Army General Staff suggests that the convocation of the electoral for the presidential elections take place on September 15, 4 weeks, the chief of staff has been calling, hammering and insisting on the urgency of holding the presidential election as soon as possible. At regular intervals, he has been coming back on the issue, suggesting that the government is not following him and that he is upset, revealed us El Vatan, Algeria. Ladies and gentlemen, that's all for your African Press Review. Good continuation program on Freaker TV. Goodbye.